How's it going, by, and welcome back to Dead State Reanimated with me, Noble. We really don't need everybody armed with guns this time, so make sure everybody is equipped with some close range and quiet weaponry. We should be okay on sneaking up over here, so we'll try and pick you off first. Hopefully the audio and everything is doing alright. Excuse me. Man, here in Georgia, it's been rainless for almost 3 weeks now. And then all of a sudden today, well, starting yesterday, it's thunderstorms like 5-6 days in a row. So I'm trying to record in between thunderstorms. I can hear some rumbling in the background. I hope it doesn't get here too close before the episode is over. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I can't just keep ignoring, you know? So, we'll see. Alright, so we'll do Vic. And move all those shotgun shells I gave in the last episode over to him. And Darlene, you can take those rifle rounds. So that's why I was moving everything around like I was. Because, like, okay, well, as long as we have the ammo and the right people, that's the important thing. Almost forgot. Don't get too close to... Remember, her field of view is like this. So, and then over here you got like, I think it's a straight line. So there's like a small gap right here. And then anything back here, I'm pretty sure as long as you don't make running sounds, you can get pretty darn close. I'm not 100% on the field of attack, but one more step should do it. Good shot. She's like, I'm not even worried a bit. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, you got an arrow back. That really would be a nice skill if she could get something that's like, hey, return arrow, you know. There's a 30% chance that whatever arrow you shoot doesn't get damaged and you get to keep it, you know. Now, somebody was in the back here earlier. So, it's not going to be a perfect adventure. There's blood here, too, so it's possible the person died on the other side and it's a zombie, you know? Man, she is still proven to be the best. Hey, got an arrow back again. You know what? Maybe I should look at her stats. Maybe she does have an arrow return ability. Darren's Deadly Swift Archer. No. Yeah, she doesn't have any perks that give her a better chance at nailing archery targets, but... there's me and my awesome character. Slightly modded. Yeah, Vic's got a few good skills. Sub-leader, sidearm specialist, Deadeye. I mean, I got him armed with a shotgun. It's not a sidearm, but if he can destroy things with a shotgun, there's no need to worry about it. Slayer. Whoever knew he was a Doomslayer the whole time. Alright, we're going to send Gats in because if anyone's going to be the first one through the door, it's going to be Gats. I was right. Now, straight behind him is also a do not go. Okay, he still heard me, but is okay. Is okay? Is okay. Nice. Skip you, skip you. We'll send Gats in for the kill. That's some good stuff right there. Good stuff, I say. Was that all of it? Dang, I was hoping there's more on those shells. Oh well. I forgot, did I check you? I did, okay. Get Darlene back up front. That's what we gotta make more arrows. Matter of fact, I probably need to check the shelter and see if we're done making those arrows. You can actually use the mobile radio to actually get back to the job board, for those who didn't know that. Arrow. Okay, he's got 5 hours left, so in 5 hours we need to go back and tell him to make another set of arrows. That's what I'm getting at. Because Darlene is going to burn through arrows like crazy, so we need constant arrow production at this point. Before, I used arrows kind of semi-regularly, but at this point in time, I can't just occasionally use arrows. I need to use arrows like constantly. Because she's dead on as an archer. My character has good science, so I think he has good science. Let me check that again. I forgot how his science is. He might actually be as good as I thought. No, he's not as good as I thought. I thought he had at least 1 or 2 more. Okay. When in doubt, pick it out. This diner looks lovely. The maggots on the table, not so much, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers in that sense. Alright. So there always could be a dead one back here, so you gotta be a little careful. Oh, man. So, did you know there's Fallout 3 on my channel now? If you haven't, you need to go check it out. Oh, actually, you're alive. Ooh. I know it's 2 hit chance, but I want to say it's the thick chance. It's like, she's 100% thick. You know? Female looter thickness 100%. That girl's thick. Damn, man. She thick. Oh, boy. Anything outside the wall I need to grab? No. Okay. There's another nervous looter over here. He'll probably see us then. They don't have armor, so I think I'm going to use the rifle. I think it's got better range than the... Okay, still saw me. I thought if I was this far out, I might get away with not being spotted, but... No, we need to still draw him out, because if he comes... He's got a pistol. He's got to get pretty close in this game. Since they're... yeah, he's got a revolver. Since their skill chance is really low. If they're military, they could probably hit me from there with a pistol, but being just a standard looter, he's probably got no actual accuracy skills. Okay, that wall barricade is interfering. 75%, we'll take that shot. Nope, nope, can't do it, because, yeah. Yeah, come on around the corner. Come on down to South Park, meet some friends of mine. Oop. Oh, I hit the button. Oh, that sucked. Okay, I messed up. I accidentally hit spacebar, which ended my turn for her. The person I was going to use to fight. He's got a full another turn before he gets close enough to start shooting. Alright. You got dizzy. 0% chance, so let's pull up. I don't need to worry about that one anymore. Almost dead. Just how I like him. He's like, help me, please. You're in a bad position. He went down. Oh, that's great. He's like, I'm bleeding out. Bye, everybody. He's got poisoning. Well, it's not really poisoning. It's just like a sickness. It says poison, but it's not like he's actually, you know, somebody put poison on their blade and stabbed him. It was just, I don't know. I would say more like a condition. Once again, these are mostly items I can get rid of if weight doesn't proceed correctly. We need to walk there. Sorry, buddy. You're just in the way. Mm-hmm. Almost dead. Perfect. Go ahead and set active on that. Hopefully that rifle fire actually draws some more enemies out. Yeah, I got a lot of portraits up here in the corner. Yeah, here comes another one. Might be some of the back, too. I mean, normally I would say this feels like more of a survivalist kind of thing, but this isn't, you know, in a survivalist camp. This is just display from their big sale or whatever they had going on. I'm going to put everybody to Finn right here. She's going to keep sniping as they come out the door. And everybody else is just going to take turns beating the crap out of these guys. That's just a waste of ammo, so... Yep, just going to ignore it. Better pull back here. Okay. Nah, I need to keep the armor-piercing one on. See, that machete guy, he's definitely going to have to get close, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. And that guy's got a brush hook. Nah. Set active. Arrow this one. Oh, I see you. Don't worry, Mr. Machete. We're waiting on you. Now, you, on the other hand, are about to get sniped. He went behind the thing as for defensive position. That's funny. Please, burn the rest of your turn coming to get us. Please, I just want you to do that. I'm going to probably switch back to MP5 with my character and let him hose them down. See, everybody else has got melee weapons, so... He just Michael Jackson in and out of that fight. He's only slightly wounded, but he's slightly wounded from that kind of blow. I think I'll take the shot. That was worth it. Okay. Take what you got and put them out. See, he's got a gun, so I really do want to shoot him. You guys are running out of buddies now, so you may have considered giving up at this point. Probably not. You're full of bad decisions as it is. Now, he'll probably get a swing off on us in the next round, but that's fine. Almost dead. Perfect. I'll pull back here to make sure he has to go at least an extra bit of spot before he can fire that pistol. Okay, good. I can't attack from this position. But I missed, so that was kind of a waste. Actually, I'll slide down here. It's going to take 5. I get 1 attack. Now, you got a pistol, so I got to take you down. Gats is like, nah, I'm going to hold these guys up here. Give me a chance to get the MP5 out and start hosing them down. I really don't want the audio to get too loud to start drawing in more zombies, so we're going to be going melee for these guys, mostly. Okay. An arrow for everybody. Gotta keep it relatively quiet around here. Mr. Gats, if you don't mind, could you put this bloody fool in a coma? Almost dead, so he could bleed out like the others. You might be able to shoot Gats, but he's got that heavy body armor, so I'm not really worried about it. Ah, you decided to go around the other way. Oh dear, he received 1 point of damage. Oh, he knocked him down too. Oh, you guys failed so badly. I almost actually feel bad for you. Almost. I couldn't get a good angle on the shooter there, so I had to switch to rifle. Alright. Keep moving up until you can get close enough. Take the brush hook and this stuff, and that's all I need from that. Potato? Well, I don't mind if I do. I don't need that. Entertainment items are nice, though. Yeah, I grabbed your stuff. The executioner attacks again. Take that, particularly for the ammo. And then get rid of this fool. It's possible they come back as a zombie and it could attack him, so it's worth the risk. Not a good position. Well, take everything I can get. It's usable, at least. I don't really need that, don't need that. Yeah, so we'll just stand here, I guess. Yeah, sorry, buddy. That wasn't gonna happen. He thought he was gonna get an axe swing on me, but he was a little bit underprepared for that fight. I could actually get another attack in if I wanted to, but I'm not. Run, Florist, run! He might be getting back up, because I'm still in combat mode. No, okay. I thought it was going to end immediately after combat mode ended. Alright. Almost forgot to take care of this one. Sorry, lady. We can't have any roamers getting back up, you know what I mean? Wow, this actually was a lot more stuff than I thought was going to be here. It's a funny tiller because I've actually owned one of those in the past. It was actually my dad's, but, you know. It's kind of funny to think of that as a defensive weapon against zombies. But at the same time, it kind of brings a smile to my face. It brings a smile to my face. Bet you has gasoline in it. That's why I said we're coming here, because I figured if there's a grill, even if it's a gas, or in this case, it looks like a charcoal grill, it runs on gasoline, apparently. Darlene, there shouldn't be anybody left in there, but I'll have you lead the way just in case. Everything outside looked all messy, and inside, or looked all clean, and inside, I mean, is all messy. How sad. Don't need that. And I don't, what was the other thing I didn't need? Yeah, I don't need those extra lockpicks. Alright. So one thing I can appreciate about these stores is usually they have some pretty decent supplies on them. Like that. My character, on the other hand, can lockpick his way into that. Oh, that was just disappointment. That's disappointment with a capital D for very dist. That's a little better. It's like, if that's all they're going to give me, then I'm just going to have to go, You know, earlier in the game, this would have been a lot more like, wow, look at all this stuff. But now at this point, makeshift pike. It's literally, you can even see the very end of the top corner of it. It's one of those screw-on mop handles. Makeshift pike my butt. It's just a standard thing. There could be more out here. If they didn't come to the rescue of the others. Nope. Welding equipment. It either has the welding torches or it has gasoline. What do you think? I say welding torches. It's welding torches. And gas cans. Huzzah! More precious fuel for our survival. I've never owned or would recommend a mace, simply because of the fact that what I'm getting at is there's two different kinds. There is a gel kind, and then there's the standard gas. If you don't know how to use mace spray, I do not recommend it. If you are downwind and you spray it, you're going to mace yourself. And the bad guy, but you're macing yourself in the process. The gel kind, if you're going to go with a mace, make sure it's the gel kind, because man, that sucked. Make sure it's the gel kind, because that way the gel gets in the eyes and the nose and all, and the mouth and all that, and really messes them up. But there's no fumes that get you in the process, no matter if you're upwind, downwind, or right in the wind. Point is, don't worry about it if it's that kind. But yeah, just the standard gas one is just kind of a oof kind of thing. I would never recommend standard gas. I can't think of the exact type ratios or whatever it is that indicate which kind is which. Just, if you ever decide to get mace, check the label. Oh man, my eye is itchy all of a sudden. Oh man. I think an eyelash got in there or something. Good grief, that hurts. So I'll be winking at you on the screen here for a little bit. We actually got some weight left over, so let's check our inventory real quick. 77 of 90, not the best. 39 of 120, great. 68 of 80, pretty decent. 87 of 100, not great, but not bad. So we may go to a second location in this episode. You know what? Between these two, I think the next episode will probably hit both of these. Whatever I leave left over, we'll head to the other one too. So we'll go to this one. Sometimes a little gesture goes a long way. Keep an eye on allies' moods and goals. Isn't that lovely? I think one of these in-between episodes, I'm actually going to sit there and just start handing out helping items to my allies to make them happy, because if I don't, they might get very upset. And I'd like to have them all very happy. That's actually how I got Vic, or not Vic, how I got Max Gatz to be friendly. Because I gave him some sleeping pills, and he finally started, you know, opening up and being friendly with me. I have a funny feeling we're going to be dealing with, oh, I remember this place. Do you remember this place? About 12 videos in the past, somewhere in the late to mid-90s, I think was the episode. I got killed here. I got killed badly because I got attacked by heavily armed and armored guys. I think we're leaving. Like, now. We'll come back with a car and heavy equipment. We do not have the weapons to fight these guys. It says visited 1 time. That's because I died and had to revert to a save before I came there. So I know what's going on in this place. The Thick Chance. Alright. Looks like this bullseye actually is barricaded. Yeah, the front door on both sides is locked and barricaded. And a big truck out back. We can probably get in one of these doors. Bet you some good supplies in there, because if it's barricaded, that either means there are survivors in there who are going to try and kill me, just like the last guys we dealt with. Companions, or a whole bunch of zombies because somebody infected got inside and started messing them up there. Ooh, it's a little worse than I thought. You know what? This might be the perfect chance to use one of our distraction devices. So let's go over here. I want to try and toss it as far over here as I can. Alright, guys. We're going to draw them as far over there as we can. They're at least looking over there. Okay, good. If we had the louder one on us, if we didn't just use a firecracker, we used that noise maker. It's just similar to the one from Left 4 Dead. We probably could have gotten away with getting every one of them over there. The whole goal I had with that is, I don't know how many enemies we're going to have to deal with here, and what kind of fights we're going to get in, and what kind of loot. So if we run out of storage space, we can always come back and kill these zombies from behind, because they're all going to be facing towards the firecracker. Shoot them all in the back of the head, walk away with a bunch of loot, because these guys generally carry sometimes one thing, sometimes nothing. So we're going to take out these guys who are still on this side. There isn't enough decomposing woman left to be much of a threat anymore. In other words, that was probably a critical hit. That's the way I look at it, at least. %. Like I said, we're just going to cut through these guys. They're all facing towards the firecracker. And all the zombies that moved, we'll deal with at another time. It'd be nice if we had a hand grenade we could use too. We're not going to clear all these zombies out right now because I don't think I have enough arrows to deal with all of them. I just want to take out the ones here, grab the loot, and then we'll check out the inside of the building. Now that's all going to be in the next episode because we're almost out of time here as it is. Beautiful archery. It'd be awesome if we found out her backstory is like some former Olympian archer or something like that. It's like, yeah, I was in the Olympics back in this date, and I did okay, got 3rd place or something like that. It's like, wow, really? It's like, yeah, things went downhill after that. Bad marriage. Living on the road. So in a minute, we'll get to see how many we drawn out. Come on, another shot, another shot. Who knows? If there's not that many left, it actually might be just good for me to just go ahead and finish them all off. Because, I mean, they're technically standing at random positions anyway. So to have them all face in a single direction is actually really beneficial for us. I gave her, what, was it 60 arrows the last time that I re-equipped? She had a total of 60. And she's down to 30, so we've gone through a lot of arrows. And that's including the ones that we picked up off the corpses recently. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about we got rid of by throwing that firecracker. I would like to throw a hand grenade in the middle of that and not even deal with all the other stuff. I would love it if every firefighter carried EpiPens, but they actually don't. Because EpiPens are unfortunately very expensive. Not even all not all ambulances carry them. Now, actually, I could be wrong on that. A few of them might, but I know, not all of them do, though. At least in our region. Like, there might be, let's say, 12 ambulances, and like 6 of them might have EpiPens, because they go bad. And if every single ambulance has one, but only 2 or 3 of them are used before the expiration date, you end up wasting a lot of money, and cities and towns end up, you know, going, well, it's too much money to risk, you know, losing all that, so they end up, unfortunately, cutting corners. Let's see, that's 10 gallons. Ooh, wow, it's 10 pounds. Need to get rid of some weight, but not a lot. It's safer if I just change characters. Where are you going? You're going to get triggered. Stupid fool. Alright, we're ditching those zombies. We're going this way. Technically, it's not the best idea because... Does anybody actually have a hand grenade on them? I know you have Molotovs on you, but that's not really going to do what I need you to do. Molotovs are great for stopping living humans from going through a doorway. It literally becomes a wall of fire, and they're like, well, I'm going to have to stop here until the fire goes away, which gives you a chance to snipe their butts if they got close-range weapons if they're charging in. On the opposite end of that spectrum, zombies kind of walk through the fire. They'll burn, but they won't burn to death because they're already dead. They have to turn to ash for that to happen. Okay, I don't see anything else on this side. So at least get inside and find out what's going on in here. Oh, shoot. Clifford, huh? Are you holding this entire store down by yourself? I don't like this situation. Something don't feel right here. I'm almost expecting to find a pile of corpses. Ooh. Well, I'm guessing he trashed this place. I guess this is his bathroom, because I don't see any toilets in here either. No, they're the toilets. Okay. I'm starting to think that maybe he, No, there's no corpses, so... Unless I find a pile of human bodies where he executed all his co-workers in order to save all this stuff. I could be wrong. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by and joining me. If you'd like to, hit that like, subscribe for future content if you like it. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, opinions, this game, and other things. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.